Hey, what's up you guys? It's Jordan and welcome back to my channel. I'm excited. Okay, so first of all, hello. If you don't know me, my name is Jordan. I am 22, but I look 17. There's that. I mean, every time I get carded, they're like, you don't look that old. And I'm like, great, can I get in? I'm probably gonna be very awkward in this entire video because I have not done this in probably like 3 years. Today, as you can see by the title of this video, I am going to be flipping my old clothes while we talk about what I'm doing with this channel. So basically, I have all these clothes that I want to flip. They're old clothes from when I was cleaning out my closet, from when my sister was cleaning out my closet, from whenever we were cleaning out my brother's closet. They're just all these old clothes, and what I did was, I have my camera here. I also have my GoPro going. Right below it. I'm just gonna video it on my phone. This is what the setup looks like. So what I'm doing is I am flipping all of these clothes while we talk. I'm gonna insert footage because I did try on all of these things before I picked what I wanted to flip, and while I'm flipping them, we're gonna talk. I wrote down some questions. Here are all the questions that we're gonna talk about today and that I'm gonna answer. Pro tip, if you don't have any upholstery scissors or like scissors from the sewing section, first of all, you can get them at Walmart for like 10 bucks, or just find double-edged knife scissors. I get these from the kitchen in the little knife set. They work great. Just make sure that you wash them because, you know, you cut like meat packages with them, you cut food items, so you wanna clean them before you use them. And after, because you don't want fuzz on your food. I can explain what I'm doing, but I feel like it's mainly just gonna be me cropping things, which you can find anywhere on the internet. So if you have any questions about cropping, look it up, sister. The first question that we're going to talk about is, where did I go? To answer that plainly, I went to college. If you don't know, I created like another channel when I was in high school. I was a senior in high school because when I was in high school, I was a sophomore. Some girl outed my channel whenever it started getting big, and she was like really mean about it, and I was just so embarrassed, and I just stopped making videos. Like, just never made them ever again. When my senior year came around, my best friend was like, I want to start making YouTube videos. And I was like, well, I used to make YouTube videos and I loved it, but I've stopped. And he was like, why? I told him like how I was embarrassed that it got found out. So we talked about it, and he was like, well, why would you be embarrassed if it's something that you love? And he just talked me into it, and I ended up doing it again. So I just created a new channel, which was like fine. But I wasn't really happy because like I had put so much work into this channel. I wish I kind of never did that because I was basically just following trends that like I didn't enjoy watching, first of all, and I didn't enjoy making them. And it was basically just desperation to like get back to where I was when I left this channel. So basically I just created a new channel. I started making content that I didn't like, I didn't enjoy making. Everything kind of just felt fake and I didn't like that. So what happened was I stopped making them altogether. And I was just like, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe it's not really something that like I should be doing or I'm meant to be doing, which is wrong. First of all, I got off of YouTube for the first time in like 7 years. I stopped watching everything. I never went on YouTube. I didn't go on YouTube for like literally like 2 to 3 years. When I got into my senior year of college, I got back on and I saw all these new things. So like when I was younger, music video making was a thing, and it's not anymore, but it was like, it was my prime time, okay? I was good at that stuff. I kind of grieved over that because like I never liked vlogging. But what the problem was that I didn't like the vlogs that I was making. I wasn't vlogging at all. I was doing challenges every single video, and it just wasn't any fun. Do I have to sew this? So what I did was I watched all these new people that got on and all these new vloggers and like what they did, and I was like, I'm interested in this. This is content that I like, so why don't I just start my YouTube channel again, my old one that I loved and worked so hard to improve, and just go off of that. Okay, but regardless, where I went was college, and I got off because I didn't love what I was doing. That's all I'm doing with this shirt. I was just cropping it. That's it. See, now it looks like this. Okay, next question. Where I want to go. Right now, I've just graduated college. I am working on starting my own business. It's not gonna be like a business. It's just gonna be a small business. Yeah, I definitely need to cut this collar, I think. What I want to do moving forward is I'm only making videos that I want to make. Should I go lower? Hold on, I can't talk right now. I'm getting distracted. I have a lot of ideas of videos that I want to make. That's actually what this book is just a whole bunch of ideas for this channel, ideas that I'm really excited to do. I'm not doing challenges that I don't enjoy anymore. I'm not coming up with these ideas that are just like basic and easy and like, oh, I don't really want to do it, but I'm gonna do it because it's gonna get me views. Because I don't want to do that anymore. It's not fun. It doesn't feel good. And like YouTube has always been that place for me where I can go and feel good about myself and all the work and content I put out. So we are going back to that. I hope you guys do enjoy the content that I put out. But if not, that's totally fine. You can give me some constructive criticism. You can comment some ideas. You can do anything that you want. I am always open to everything. I am an adult. I'm not gonna get my feelings hurt. Now, what I want to do with this channel is basically I just want to create a safe space for me, from any of my subscribers, because when I was growing up, YouTube was that for me. Like, it was just this place where I could go and get away because I did not have an easy school life. The reason I started YouTube was because I didn't have any friends in school. It was just how I coped. I want to have that safe space for people my age because the real world is probably even worse than middle school, honestly. I want to have that for kids. This is going to be a kid-friendly channel, majorly. I'm not going to say everything is going to be kid-friendly because there's some things that like I wouldn't want my 5-year-old cousins to watch, I'm sure. I want to have this majorly kid-friendly because I know what it's like to have kids around and like all of a sudden someone says the F word and then you're like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I definitely want to keep it family friendly in here. And it doesn't mean I'm not ever going to say words, but they're going to be bleeped out. Not to mention that also helps whenever you get monetized. I would like to get these videos monetized because being that I want to start my own small business, it would definitely be helpful if I could get monetized because it's another nice way of income. So why did I come back? When I graduated, I like hit like this humongous like wave of just like depression, anxiety, and stress, which I'm sure is normal whenever you just graduated college because it's like I've gone to school for my entire life and all of a sudden I'm just not going to school anymore. Like, what am I supposed to do? No one taught me how to get a job. They just gave me all of these skills, all of these things. Like, what do I do with it? What am I supposed to do with it? So it took me 2 months after I graduated to like figure out what I wanted to do, what did I like to do, who do I want to work with, you know? Do I want to work under somebody? Do I want to be my own boss? Do I want to work on my own hours? It took me a while to like realize what I actually wanted to do with my degree and with my skills and with my knowledge. When I started YouTube when I was younger, I was always like, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. Not really knowing that you could actually get a job because that didn't happen until I was in high school. Like, people that I was following all of a sudden started to get jobs and like were going to LA, and I was like, I'm missing out. Like, I could be the one doing this and I'm missing out on it. I don't have a lot of constant things in my life right now. I'm a control freak. Like, I'm okay. I'm not afraid to admit it. It has its pros, it has its cons. Not having anything that I can control in my life, like what's happening to me in my career field, this is a way for me to have something constant and like something that I can control. It's something in my life that will like keep me from losing my mind. Now I'm done talking and I still have like 3 things of clothes to do. I can tell you guys what kind of videos I would be making. So I started watching, like, it's so weird because a lot of people I watch are like what I consider kids because I'm like in my 20s. You can tell that they're really good-hearted and they really like are just good people, which I do like. I do like Hannah Elise, and she's closer to my age, which is nice. But the content that she makes, I really like and I enjoy it. And I was like, I can make content like that. I would love to make content like that. So I am gonna make content like that. I also like Haley Pham a lot. I just think that her as a person, she seems very down to earth, which I do appreciate. And I enjoy her content. You can tell that she really loves what she's doing. I just like people who you can tell is making original content and not kind of just waiting for the next trend to come, which is what I did for a long time. That's what I did whenever I made my new channel, and I would be like, oh, okay, well, I guess this is the video I'm gonna make. And like, how upsetting is that? And like, how boring and how non-original. Like, I want to make original content. That's what I went to school for. I need to focus on this shirt because I really don't want to mess it up. This is so pretty. Oh, I might have messed it up. I should have just left it. No. Oh no. It looks like a vest. It's like kind of edgy now. Oh crap. I wouldn't wear a shirt under it, you know? Maybe I'll just take like an Instagram picture with it and then just throw it. I don't know. I don't know what I did. It just didn't really turn out like how I wanted it to, but I think I can make it work. I really wanted to cut the collar off, but then I was like, let me not, in case I mess it up. So I'm just gonna tuck the collar under. And like, I was gonna wear it tied like this. How cute. Like, I don't like the sleeve. It's just too, it's too much. Like with a bikini top, right? Like, that's cute. I think it could work. We're gonna just cut the other sleeve off and then call it. Oh god, it's a mess now. It's a mess. It's like, we're just gonna have to come to a conclusion. Okay, please God, let this be a good shirt. I'm gonna try it on like with a bathing suit because that's really why I wanted it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know it was probably a little rocky, and this was really just me trying to explain while keeping you entertained with some clothes flipping, which basically was just me cropping and cutting things and really didn't even take it that much effort, which means that you can do it too, so that's good. If you have any ideas of things that you want me to make videos of or things that you want me to talk about, any more questions, comment them down below and I will answer them because I love interacting. Give this video a big thumbs up if you did like it so I know to make more. Not of me like talking like this and like explaining everything, but at least like some clothes flipping. That is all for today, I think. Peace out. I'll see you guys next Monday with another new video.
It's not for me to say.